We're back with Paul Hoover of Still Waters Vineyards, the owner and the winemaker of some fantastic wines that are not distributed anywhere. So you can only get them through Still Waters or through Ruby Shoes. This is the Viognier, which the white-only members will get in their shipment, or you can buy in our shop. And when it says Viognier on your label, you're kind of old school. That means only Viognier grapes in that bottle.
On all the bottles, that's correct. And I guess, you know, in the fact that I'm a passionate grower, I feel I owe it to the grape to let that grape come through in the varietal. Plus I have passionate people that love that grape. So my little joke is, if you drink black coffee and I'm always trying to put cream and sugar in it, you might not like my coffee. And so I started about 4 years ago deciding, after fortunately winning a few awards with some 100% varietals.
Pretty much modest there, winning a lot of awards with his 100% varietals,
so
but go ahead.
When you win those big awards, you sort of go back to your notes and go, what did I do? How did I do that? And then what I started to see is the more that I just left Mother Nature alone and let the varietals speak through the wine, then the more I was really being true to the grapes. So what we do here is, if we put the name of the grape on the bottle, we might blend pick dates, which we do a lot of. We pick, you know, a little bit early, a little bit in the middle, a little bit late. And so we do things to adjust the grapes, you know, using Mother Nature, but we don't put anything with our grapes if we do. So this 100% Viognier.
So when you say that, just to be clear, what you mean is you're picking the Viognier grapes, say on September 20th, and tasting that, and then you might go out and go, let's see what they are on October 1st, or right? And
because we're small, and because I do sell grapes to other wineries, what I believe in is that if I can pick a little early, I then preserve some citrus, some Christmas, some you know, really bouquet that only happens on a grape that's almost too young.
Right.
And then I pick some in the middle, because then that's maybe, let's say, the best pick date, which you're right, could be 2 weeks later based on once. You never know what a grape tastes like. And then I've sampled grapes for a long, long time. So to go out in a vineyard that has 55,000 grapevines and to somehow say that these 3 are going to represent what that grape's really going to be, we taste it, we do that. But any winemaker will tell you one of the most stressful things in the winemaking season is you can't glue them back on. You can't go, oh my God, we picked too early.
We picked all our Viognier and it was
now,
too early.
Oh my God, we picked too late. And so the reality is, it's why everybody talks about crush and why everybody talks about all the chaos. The chaos is Mother Nature telling us that it's going to be 105 and, you know, you better get your Viognier in. So we reduce stress here a lot by just saying, you know what, we're going to go pick 3 tons a day. We're going to pick a little early, we're going to pick in the middle, we're going to pick in late. My joke is, it's my banana theory. There's green, there's yellow, and there are brown bananas. And everybody can relate to bananas because they're all like, yeah, I know what green, yellow, and brown bananas are. Well, grapes have the same flavors. They're a fruit. Now, unfortunately for us, they don't give us that little color sensor so much. But so what I do is go ahead and get a little bit in that's green. Figure out what it's going to be this year. Pick some in the middle that's yellow. Let some stay way out long and get those beautiful fruity flavors. And so then we can come back in the winery and blend those. So the luxury I have, because I'm small, I know how much brown I need, if I use that as an example, to blend with the green. And what I don't think a lot of small wineries don't talk about enough is the bouquet, which is a huge part of the experience, very much associated with the pick date. So Viognier, such a great grape. And this is a classic example. If you taste Viogniers and Paso Robles, you'll get so many variations because of when it was picked. So if it's a winery that gets that allotment of grapes and they happen to be higher in sugar, you know, I call it jet fuel. Now doesn't mean it isn't good, but you're gonna get a 15-16% alcohol Viognier. And I'm old-fashioned enough. In fact, somebody today in my wine club called me, you're way too romantic about all of this. And I said, well, wait a minute now. And so, yeah, I am. I've been written up for making Viogniers that are less than 14% alcohol, but still have all that beautiful Viognier character. And why that's so important to me is I don't want to drink a high alcohol wine with poached sole or with sea bass, which are my favorite dishes with this. So if this Viognier is so high in alcohol that it's overpowering the sea bass, then I don't feel I've done my job as a winemaker. So I want this to be totally balanced and light, and yet the bouquet. And so that's how we do it here at Still Waters.
Well, I say cheers to you because how I describe you is an artist, and he is. He could go bigger because everybody wants your grapes. He's got a waiting list for his grapes, but you do it kind of old school. He's an Cal Poly ag graduate, and you do it holistic, sort of in the field, which is fantastic. And so you're getting you always say good wine starts with good grapes.
100%. Can't make them too much.
But then you gotta have a winemaker like him, because that's something a lot of people don't know is you're getting grapes. You may have a favorite winery. Guess where they're buying the grapes from? Oh. This guy right here. He knows how to grow good grapes, and it's fun that he has this hobby of making amazing wines and that we get a chance to taste them. So
cheers. Thank you.